What's up, everybody? Welcome to the GameOverGreggy show. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside the producer/seducer, Nick Scarpino.
Top of the morning to you, Greg.
Top of the morning to you! Seinfeld reference.
Yes.
Remember that?
Indeed.
You didn't watch Seinfeld.
I watched
faker.
the
You're
piss out of Seinfeld. God, I watched Seinfeld. I'm watching Seinfeld right now in my head.
The first Game of Greggy episode opened with that.
Did it?
That joke, yeah. He said top of the muffin to you, and he did that back
So
to
we
you?
finally
Yeah.
come full circle. We
Full
finally
circle.
run out of things
Episode
to talk about in this
54.
show. That was the one. That's the nail in the coffin.
Well, this is the last show, guys. Enjoy it.
Over here, the Pride of Long Island, Colin Moriarty.
No matter where I go, no matter what I do, if chilling with my friends or balling with my crew, if skies are looking cloudy or Bahama water blue, I got my money on my mind. So tell me what to do.
That's some trill shit.
Is that hot in the streets?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's hot in the
Is that
streets.
cash
That's
money?
what baller feels like. I'll tell you that much.
Over there in a lovely hoodie, the pure one, Tim Gettys.
Let Tim host.
Tim, who styled you today?
Alfredo.
Fantastic.
Alfredo picked this outfit out for you? Or is
No,
this just what
but
he dresses like?
this is like the outfit that me and Alfredo wear when we're lazy, and we both match 4 out of 5 days a week
Yeah.
because we're lazy.
I'm trying to decide who wore it best. Probably you.
Did you see the Taylor Swift Instagram picture today of her dressing like Paddington Bear
Yes.
with a picture of Paddington Bear, and the caption was "Who wore it
And
best?"
she put it out.
Yeah,
It's not
she
even somebody
did
else
this.
poning her.
Yeah,
All right.
I love her.
I'm going to look at this right now.
She wore it best.
She put it on her Instagram. Just go to her Instagram.
Who put that tweet out with Paddington Bear in a murder scene? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do. I did see this as well. Yeah.
Where it was like the new Paddington Bear movie is really dark, and it's like him in a hallway with like a knife in his hand, looking like Naughty Bear.
Yeah.
That movie looks creepy, man.
I haven't seen anything about
I
it.
saw like 2 trailers for it when I was waiting to watch another movie, like just it played before it.
They showed
I
2
didn't actively
trailers for the same movie before one
No,
movie.
no. I'm just saying I didn't actively try to watch the trailer.
They
I
showed-
didn't YouTube it.
The Paddington Bear trailer ends and then just immediately begins again. You're like,
Oh,
God
man.
damn it.
Yeah, I know it's bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Game Over Greggy show. Each and every week, 4, sometimes 5 best friends gather on this table, each bringing a random topic of discussion for your amusement. If you like that, you can get the show in a variety of ways. Each and every Friday, we post it on patreon.com/kindoffunny, along with a bunch of different places to get it. If you want to support us there, throw us a few bucks, great. If you don't, go to youtube.com/kindoffunny. Monday through Fridays, we post each topic by topic, day by day, until the entire show goes live. And then it goes up on iTunes.
It does. It does.
You've been lying to these
So I've been
kids.
lying to the kids. I'm sorry, kids. I'm really sorry. Now here's the deal. SoundCloud borked out on us. Now
Borked out.
Normally awesome. We should
Normally
say.
awesome. SoundCloud is the best thing
Normally
ever.
awesome.
SoundCloud, the YouTube of audio. I'm gonna keep saying that until someone cares.
Quotes you.
Yeah, at some point. I've told you this. This is super side topic, but I want to make a 30 under 30 list. So let's make this happen.
How much longer do you have?
I don't know, but I want them to quote. Oh, wait, I got 5 years. No, I know that much. I got 5 years.
Gotta use
I don't
mathematics.
know. I don't know.
For
No
some
one
reason,
knows.
I thought you asked how are you
How
gonna do
much
that.
longer you got? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how they picked
not
the
sure.
30 under 30, but I think.
But yeah, so I got to do that, and I want my quote to be SoundCloud is the audio of YouTube. But anyway, SoundCloud messed up this week with our account a little bit.
SoundCloud is the audio of YouTube.
Yeah.
Lot of problems already with
Whatever, guys.
your campaign
This
for
is really
30 for
hard.
30.
So, okay, they messed up a little bit, and it wouldn't let me upload new tracks. And then I tried going back to edit the old tracks. That didn't work. All our tracks disappeared at one point, and I'm like, damn. So I've been going back and forth with them. The problem is they work in Germany. They are German.
Oi!
Yes.
No,
Yes.
that's not a German.
Oh,
accent.
sure do like being here in Germany, governor.
That's how I read the email.
Want some chocolate?
Wow.
Chocolate. That's. I don't even know what that was.
But anyways, after all of this, it looks like
Austrian.
today, it's finally fixed.
Okay.
So now I need to actually go in and upload the last couple weeks, which is hard because then once you do that, then there's processing time. So I don't know. I don't want to tell the people it's going to be ready
You
by
go home and
next
do
week.
it tonight.
I'm doing it. But the problem is I'm a little worried on when it's actually going to show up.
It takes that long to process?
Yeah, it takes a while
Damn.
to like, get them initially going. So I'm a little worried about this.
Okay.
It's the whole.
But we'll
it's
see.
the whole rigmarole.
It's a rigmarole,
It's a
to say the
rigmarole.
least. But then once we're good, once we're caught up, because right now I think there's 46 episodes up.
Mm-hmm.
So we're about 8 behind at this point. But once we catch up, it's gonna be smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing.
Yeah.
Okay.
One would hope.
It'll
I mean,
happen.
there's a lot of intricacies to running a media empire
Yeah.
as we are right now.
Yes.
On our long climb to internet superstardom.
Yes.
As well as the White House
We're
in
18,000
2016.
away.
So it's complex, guys. But you know what? We're not going to give up. We're going to keep going because we like love.
Mm-hmm.
ever enduring.
Yes.
We will, in fact.
You're doing it. You're talking like the president. You're doing a good job.
I
love
for a
that.
second there. You felt it for a second. You know where that comes from, right?
Bill Clinton, but Obama really took
He
that
does it.
back.
It's the non-point.
And a lot of guys have done.
Love
JFK even
that.
did a thing like
Also, it's awesome because if someone just puts a remote control in your hand, you can just
Yeah,
immediately
you
start
can-
watching
yeah,
TV.
exactly.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Colin was telling me I was acting like the president this past weekend. We were at that PlayStation Experience.
How was
There
that?
This giant long. It was awesome.
Yeah.
There was this giant line of fans there who recognized me. So then I was walking through.
But
shaking
Greg was
everything.
like, Greg was literally walking through like he's like running for
Smile on
president.
his
Like
face.
he's running for fucking president.
yeah.
you know, like-
I had to touch the people.
And at some
meet
point, I was like,
greet.
"Mr. President, we have to go into the conference."
I just waited by a wall for like an hour.
I told you the story. The one and only time I actually walked through the floor of E3 with Greg. Right? It was me, Greg. I think we had one other person with us. And after about 2 hours, we
It
had
was your
made
brother. It was Matt.
It was Matt. It was my brother. That's right, because he was doing the set stuff and he just wanted to see the show floor. So we were walking around, and after like 45 minutes, we had made it about 45 feet. And I was like, I'm done. Greg, I'm never walking with you at E3 again. It's fun.
Yeah.
But then after a while, it's just like, you've got other things to do. You weren't really paying attention to me. I was asking you really intimate questions, and you were just we're not responding.
Well, I do that just so you remember.
Like, what?
So
Who's
you
boss?
remember.
Who's
Yeah,
boss?
Yeah.
It's you and Tony Danza.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought Angela was the boss of that
Angela
show,
was
really.
the boss. Let's be honest.
Or
Tony
Mona.
was,
Mona
Tony,
was the
Tony was a
fucking
glorified.
boss.
Tony was a glorified maid. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
he was.
I don't think it was glorified. I think he was just a maid. He was a housekeeper.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mona wanted Tony though.
Mona was hot.
I don't know
Back
about
in the
that.
day, like I think
Maybe
she was on
like
soap.
in the 60s
man.
or 70s, yeah, Mona might have been a looker then.
Did you hear that grime in my voice just now?
Even then, though, Mona was old on
Yeah,
soap.
she was. I'm trying to be nice. I can't remember her ever being like exceptionally attractive, but she's always been like in her
You know who?
mid-50s.
You know who was an attractive young lady? Betty White.
Oh yeah.
Which I had never known. I saw some old
Really?
photos of Betty White. I was like, oh damn, Betty White.
Damn,
You're
Betty
a
White.
good-looking lady.
Baby,
I wanna see
looking
this.
nice.
You ever see that? You look at people and you're like, I can't picture them old. And then you see, and you meet old people, you can't picture them young.
Yeah,
It goes
that's
both
true.
ways.
I'm gonna Google
The
this.
door swings both ways. What, Betty White? I also enjoy that athletes always get really fat when they get old.
Oh, I would.
I
Wouldn't you?
understand too.
Athletes.
Well, I'm
Wouldn't you?
fat now. I cut it to the chase.
It's debatable.
You're fat now. You're fat.
This is why we're falling behind in the presidential debate here. You know, people think
I
there's
just
no-
wanna run an honest
there's no
ticket, that's all.
solid-
I just wanna
There's
run an
plenty-
honest ticket.
I just ate a cheeseburger burrito.
Thought you guys are
I only brought you on the ticket for regional balance anyway. Greg. We need that.
Get that
we need
middle of the
alliteration.
country.
They don't even have their home straight. How are
Holy
they gonna, How are they
shit.
gonna get your home
Betty
straight?
White looks like Snow White.
Let me see.
Y'all know what I think about that.
Yeah. Well, watch episode 1. Topic 1.
Man, we're back to episode 1 again.
This is
Really
crazy,
just
though.
derailed everything.
It's weird that they both have the same last name.
Well, I'll look it up.
No, you are the worst at this. Once
All
you
right.
start looking at your phone, you're lost.
All right, fair
We're
enough.
driving in the car here today. It's just me and him. First off, without you, it turns out without you guys, we don't talk much.
We do.
A lot of quietness in the car.
You don't talk because you like to decompress in the car after your day.
Yeah.
Then I feel guilty for making you talk because I'm a chatty Cathy. So I'm like, Greg, this, Greg, that. Hey, Greg, what do you think of this? Hey, Greg, have you played the
At what point
PlayStation 4?
at what point does the guilt fall into place?
What guilt?
You said you feel guilty.
Oh, I feel guilty because you're not. Sorry, I lost my own train of thought there. Shut up, Kevin. I feel guilty because you're not responding. You're giving me the one word, yeah, oh yeah, 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 which I'm like, all right,
I'm
Greg's
trying to
tired.
savor the show here. Come out
I
like
know,
a
I
firecracker.
appreciate that, but Colin always talks with me. Tim's always Tindering or doing whatever the hell he's doing, like
Yeah.
trying to figure out who's hot on the block.
Hot on the block.
Hot on the block.
That should be your new
Yeah.
app.
But it was nice. We had a nice
Geolocator
relaxing.
that shows who's on the block, and then you get
Yeah,
to vote
who's
who's
hot.
hot on the block.
It also feels like it's 2 o'clock in the freaking morning right now because it gets
Told you,
dark
the
so
darkness. I
fast.
hate the goddamn darkness at wintertime.
the darkness.
I love it.
I know
There was
you
also a
psycho.
real Rapture Book of Revelation vibe going on in San Francisco today. I don't know if you guys noticed it. It was like there's 0% of rain. I looked at the weather like all day, but it looks like the skies are about to open up. We
You
went
know-
to Daly City. It had like almost that nuclear halo going, like that nuclear glow.
You
going
know
on.
what it is.
We're gonna die.
No, we're not gonna die. There's a huge storm coming in.
Oh, I know. I know on Thursday.
It's the Pineapple Express.
Yes, that's
It's
what they
actually a real thing.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
I read
what?
that.
No,
I read
what?
that. I read that
It's
today,
a
and I was
real
like,
thing.
really? That's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
They're really calling it the Pineapple Express.
It is the Pineapple Express.
yeah.
It is
What?
it is a river basically of a storm. They call it the storm, like the Cloud River or something like that. And it is like a once in every so often this comes through and just drenches everything for like 3 days.
Is it safe to use the word cataclysm?
No, I don't. I think that would actually be causing some sort of hysteria. That is, it's just going to be a lot of rain. It's not a cataclysm.
Oh, so it's like Jumanji.
It's nothing like Jumanji that had a lot of rhinoceroses and monkeys that attack people.
What about
from-
when Robin Williams is
Rhinoceros.
out and he's all like, "Oh, a little rain." The girl's like, "A little rain never hurt anyone." He's like, "Yeah, but a lot could kill you." And he like starts covering. All of a sudden, the rain comes in the mansion.
Did you know to this day, like I watched it for the 15th time and finally realized the hunting guy was his dad. Think about that. Same actor.
Yeah. The guy from Titanic.
Was he in Titanic?
Yeah, he's the one who was all like, "Yeah, this boat could take anything. Fuck off."
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "Oh no, the boat has a
Wait.
hole."
Holy
and then he
shit.
Stole it, then he got on the
What?
thing. And
Did you not realize that? See, I didn't realize it at all. It's the guy that's like with the big mustache, and he's like
Yeah.
fighting with the elephant gun. Is
You
the
didn't
same
get
guy
this
that plays
either?
his dad.
When I watched Jumanji, I think I was 6. I didn't get a lot of
You haven't
things,
seen it
Greg.
since?
No.
I like that.
I loved it.
Jumanji
Then there
was
was
a
the
good one too
cartoon.
to call out the fact of just like I like that in that day and age, you could have a movie that was anchored by Robin Williams and then Bonnie, whatever her name was.
Yeah.
Who's the blonde?
Bonnie Tyler now. Let me look at that.
Sounds right though, but not.
Well, now I gotta look it up. Is that
Now
okay,
you'd have to
Greg?
be.
Is that okay?
Now those people want to be attractive enough to be.
Was
the
that
male.
Kirsten Dunst?
Yes.
Yes. The kid was.
I need to watch Jumanji.
Did you know the little boy is in One Direction?
I love you so much because for a second I believe you.
Damn it! I was trying not to smile, seeing if I could get you on that one. I don't think they were born yet when that movie happened.
No, I was gonna say, what is he like? Is he the 35-year-old member of the band? Like the
He's
guy
the
in
one-
that guy
holy
in Together.
He's the one who buys them all their beers and stuff.
Bonnie Hunt.
Bonnie Hunt. God
Bonnie
damn it! I
Hunt.
should have known that.
Bonnie Tyler.
You
No.
remember
Colin Hunt's
Caroline
sister.
Ray? Wasn't that one of them too?
Caroline Ray.
No. Okay,
No.
we'll be quiet.
No.
Not in that movie. Just Caroline Ray in general. I
Oh,
was just
Caroline
throwing
Ray
that
is a
out.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a person named Caroline Ray.
You remember her?
No, I'm
She
sure
was
she
on
lives in like
Sabrina?
Dakota. Was
Oh,
she?
that's not the right one, but that is the one. You're right. That's the
Oh
one.
yeah, the
That's right.
ant.
That's right.
She was kind of like the hot ant.
Aunt Z.
She's the one.
right? Someone.
I don't
No, I
remember.
thought who's the who's
Zeta
the
or
other
Z-
aunt?
I don't remember their names. I don't remember.
Let me see
Yeah,
Caroline Ray.
Wow, I really wish I'd watched Sabrina the Teenage
Let me see
Witch.
the damn thing.
There's
That's her.
a picture of her and a sumo wrestler. It looked like a great show.
It was.
Yeah.
Was this
A lot of
Melissa
things
Joan
happen.
Hart too, or no? That
Mhm.
was okay.
Was
Sabrina?
this- oh, I thought
You know, she follows me on Twitter. Not a big
Yeah,
deal.
Melissa
I know
Joan
she
Hart
does.
follows
I
us all
fucking
on
hate-
Twitter.
Not
Except
me.
Tim Gettys.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters are gonna
Hate,
hate
hate,
Tim.
hate.
It's not her fault.
She's a Pepsi kind of girl.
It's not her
I
fault.
hate
She
it.
doesn't know you.
That's all right. That is all right.
Oh, real quick before we move on to topics, if you're a Patreon supporter, a patron, that's not official.
Mhm.
That's not what they call it.
That is what they call it.
Nope. I know more about Patreon than you guys. If you use Patreon, check your inboxes and check the activity wall for updates, especially if you're one of the 3-month tier people. We have stuff happening now. Tim,
Secrets.
what's your topic?
If you guys were attacked by a small animal, do you think you'd win?
No.
What is the animal?
So
These
like,
are different
you
stories.
know, I've thought about
100%
this, right?
no.
Because this all stems from this horrible fear of small dogs.
Like
Whenever there's small,
Wait, you have a
No,
horrible
I got a
fear
fear.
of small dogs?
yeah,
What about this is terrifying?
no,
to
not
you?
this guy. I
Look
don't
at
know
this
those other
thing.
ones.
All I've ever seen
like
him do
this
is
guy-
eat and sleep and piddle.
I guess it's the yappy ones mainly.
The ones that like you don't know where they're coming from.
Yeah.
And like they don't give a shit about that leash around their neck.
at
They
those.
will strangle themselves to bite you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
those
yeah.
ones.
Where they're like, "Aye, aye," and they're like actually physically flying for about 5 seconds
Yeah.
before they come down and they do it again. You're like, you're gonna snap your own neck, dog.
Yeah.
And they don't care.
The
'cause they just
dogs
want your
aren't the
leg.
one. The dogs can't
No,
be
so
in
that's
this
the thing. It
argument.
all stems from this because these little dogs. I don't like being near them when they're all like yappy and
Yeah.
when they start doing that shit. Yeah, and then I start thinking about cats, and I'm just like, those motherfuckers' claws
Yeah.
are super sharp.
Yeah, their
their
claws.
teeth. I ain't fucking with that. Then you start getting even crazier. The
Cat
raccoons.
scratch fever.
Like what?
Yeah,
Cat scratch fever.
that's a thing.
What's that?
Ted
even
Nugent
mean?
wrote a song about it that was based on mostly real things.
They have bacteria in their claws.
Oh.
And if they break your skin, you can actually get sick from it.
Well, let's multiply that by
Definitely.
10 with
Wash the
raccoons.
wound. Don't be stupid.
Because raccoons are scary
to
as
lick
shit, but they're also super cool.
Yeah.
Like, if I was an animal, I'd want to be friends with a raccoon.
But why wouldn't you just want to be a raccoon?
Because I don't know, I'm not that cool. I wouldn't
Wait,
attack people.
what animal would you be to be friends with a raccoon? You'd have to be something like on its level. You can't
Flying
be a
squirrel.
bear.
Again.
I
You
could see
always
a
go back
raccoon
to
and a flying squirrel being
I can
like
see a
homies.
raccoon and a bear being bros.
Really?
Yeah, the
I feel like a
raccoon
bear would
climbs
just
in the
eat
back.
it.
Well, that's why it's got to be a special bear.
It's got to be a special bear. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I understand the fact. Yeah, raccoon's a good place to start with this
Yeah.
conversation.
So raccoons and monkeys, I'm going to go with as the two. Because I feel like those are two animals that kind of take it to the next level of... Now, obviously, bears and shit, those are fucking scary.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about just little tiny dudes. I think raccoons and monkeys are the scariest ones.
The problem with the raccoon is this: is if it's coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
If a raccoon is bearing down on me, he's running down the street at me, which I feel like we've come close to before. I used to walk Portillo down south there a little bit, and then when I would turn out the house, go I guess actually north. There's this little area there. This guy has like an actual yard, which nobody else really has. Just a little area of yard there, and I've seen raccoons in there before, and so we stopped walking that way, just not infringing them. I've seen a skunk in there too. Same idea. But if a raccoon's running at me, in my head I'm like, this is gonna suck and it's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna win. It's gonna get on me. It's definitely gonna bite my arms, my forearms like this.
So you're going to punch him.
Well, no.
You got to kick.
He's
first,
running. I'm definitely kicking, but I'm imagining if it gets real here.
Yeah.
He's gonna be biting with his little teeth.
Latch onto your leg and run up you. And
yeah, exactly. But at some point, it's scruff of the neck, and then it's just over the shoulder and then onto the curb as hard as I can, over and over again until he's inside out.
Wow. My God.
You've
Yeah,
thought
and
about this a
again,
lot.
for all you people out there that are all upset about this, these are angry animals and they are attacking us.
You're talking about rabbit.
Nobody
The
should be
rabbit.
angry at this. This is
Yeah,
a,
but
this is a
people
real
are
fear.
weird
I've seen.
sometimes.
If I think about a raccoon coming at Portillo, what I got to do to save him.
Yeah.
We've seen that the video from the guy on Dig. What was his name?
I don't know.
Rose, Kevin Rose, right?
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. I brought this when we mentioned this a while back. The guy, there's a video of the security camera. The raccoon's attacking the guy's dog in San Francisco.
Oh,
he runs down the
yeah,
stairs,
yeah,
he
yeah.
grabs it, and he chucks it down.
Yeah. That just reminded me of when the turkey attacked people on video. Turkeys are scary
That
as
one
shit,
I don't.
too.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, that
video.
thing like chased after that
Yeah,
news reporter
turkeys are hella
Oh,
scary.
the news reporter.
because they're
thing, sure.
big.
Yeah.
They're big.
I like when they pardon the turkey at Thanksgiving. That's always funny.
They pardoned the turkey.
Yeah, they.
You've never
That's
seen
a
this?
tradition.
No.
It's a
This is
tradition.
your government at work.
Yeah, the president pardons a turkey every
A big
Thanksgiving.
ceremony. Yeah, there's one turkey he doesn't send to death. And this year it got into
And they said it's like a farm.
this year got into a big deal. This year it was a big deal because Sasha and Malia didn't look into it, and then people were mean to them, like journalists and stuff.
Sasha?
Yeah, isn't that one of the president's daughters?
Yeah.
Sasha Malia. I'm not crazy. Okay.
I don't
What do you
know
think?
about Sasha.
Sasha Baron Cohen is up there. He's like, I'm not into this, Mr. President.
He
He's
goes,
like,
Sasha
I thought I was
Gray,
being-
Sasha Baron Cohen.
That's
Those are
it.
the only
That's the only
Sashas I
Sasha
know.
I know, too.
Now you
Yeah.
know Sasha Obama.
Oh, there you go.
And so that was a big hullabaloo.
Yeah.
So your favorite thing ruined those people's lives. for
I just love these dumbass birds up there just looking all like weird, and the president's just standing next to him in a suit. He's like, "We're not gonna kill your ass."
That'd be one of the
Offers
first.
the farm
so
with
this
you.
is a real thing.
Oh, it is. It's been for very long. I think FDR might have started. I don't remember.
I would cut out so much bullshit if I was president. When we're president.
Oh, no,
when I'm president. When you die.
Oh, I would
They're not
add
even-
so much
Tim,
bullshit.
they're not even sure about it.
Yeah.
I would add so
No,
much.
you wouldn't.
They're
That's
not
against
sure
our
about
party.
it.
I would.
That's
I would
against our
pardon,
ticket.
but I would
We'll
do
have
funny
Cheetos
things like
do
pardon
it.
a turkey
They don't
every
feel
day.
it. We'll have Cheeto. I'll have a Cheetos fight a turkey every day
Yeah, every day.
if we get
on
elected.
the White House lawn and then
Just,
Rose
but not
Garden.
like death. But like, yeah, did you guys see? Did you guys see Old School?
It's just a little
When it's an
Thunderdome
oil
he's built
fight?
up there.
Yeah.
I'll have Cheetos and a turkey oil fight in a big like kiddie pool.
Once a day.
Just once a day. Just
1:13
to
p.m.
prove to everyone else that Cheetos knows how to throw down.
Yeah.
Knows how to throw down.
Love rules all.
See, the
You know what I
monkey
mean?
fight, that's scarier to me than the raccoon fight. Raccoon's going to hurt for sure. Monkeys, they're going to get some punches
Their
in.
teeth, man.
Yeah, they got really crazy teeth,
They got
too.
this-
Yeah.
And they do that stuff, and you're like, whoa, where did those things come from? The teeth.
Yeah.
They're
Well, I
sharp.
know they're in their mouth.
And
But you
also,
don't
they
see
move
'em.
all human-like. But that's the thing, though. Raccoons move oddly human-like, too.
Yeah, they
This-
wash their
yeah.
food. They
Like,
wash
it's
grapes.
super weird. When you see them, like, sneak into people's houses, you guys, please do yourselves the favor and just YouTube raccoons. Period. They're so
Raccoons,
they're-
period.
They're so fun to watch. They do this dumb shit. It's like they'll come in the little doggy door. They'll come in and they start looking around. Just like, you motherfuckers see me. Put their hand in, grab the doormat, and just start like doing shit with it. It just looks.
They
oddly,
hide your keys.
Yeah, it's
They're
like
hiding one sock. Just
so
messing with
funny.
you.
And then they're like, I don't. When they walk and stuff, and everything they do with their hands, I don't know. It makes me laugh.
They're like small people in raccoon costumes. That's what trips me out about small animals. I think that I think I could take a small animal? Yes. Do I think I would? No, I would freak out.
You would die?
I don't know that I'd die. I think I would lose. I think that he would walk away and I would be more worse for the wear than him. I think if a raccoon attacked me, I'd get one good blow in, but then he would like. My fear would be that I would try to use my multiple years of shadowboxing and jujitsu,
of course.
as they say, and try to like punt the thing, but they've got claws. So if my foot, in my old age, my foot doesn't move as fast as it used to, if it made contact, the thing might latch on, and then what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Then it's on you, and you're hitting your own leg, so you're causing yourself damage
Well,
too.
see, no, that's my thing. Is I imagine that happened to Greg because I can envision Greg fighting this raccoon, right?
Yeah.
He's running at Portillo.
Yeah.
Greg just first thing kicks it, but yeah, he runs up his leg and stuff, and then all of a sudden it's like Shadow the Colossus.
Yeah,
and like
it's
little
on your
dude's just
back,
taking
and you
down the
can't get
boss
to it, and
like
it's
bit
just
by
like-
bit.
Cutting
Yeah.
through your spine with its razor sharp talons.
I think you're giving too much credit to this raccoon to be on the ball enough to know to
That's what I'm
counteract, grab onto my leg while
YouTube these
cushioning
videos,
the blow.
dude.
There's not.
No, I'm saying like these they know what they're doing, man.
I'm saying the raccoon is a very smart animal. I'm just saying I don't think it's ready to counteract a giant kick.
Okay.
coming full speed.
Why don't you guys bring a weapon into this? Just find
Well, it's
something. Find a
happening
knife.
on the street. It's just on the street.
I don't know. Yeah, I
It's a
mean,
mugging.
the raccoon. I mean, he'd probably get on me. You just grab his neck and you squeeze really hard.
But he's like,
And he's
But
cutting
gonna
your
bite-
eye.
he's gonna be biting all over
cutting
your
your
Yeah, but you
eyes
have
out
to
of your
do what you
face.
have to do with that.
Yeah,
He's
I
literally
know.
cutting your eyes out of your face.
Oh no, he's not.
Why-
cutting
how do you get
because
that close? He's not-
Because
he's
doing,
just
you know how
doing
they,
this. I'm just
they
gonna
reach
squeeze
out
it.
and their arm. Like,
You get a
their arms are
one-arm
longer than
squeeze
they
him?
think.
Yeah, when it's one
Just
arm.
one arm.
And maybe I'll like fucking give him a few shots right in his ribs. while he's,
Just
like-
kidney punch him. A
like,
couple
You
of
got
times.
to you got to start using
know,
centrifugal force at this some point, where you spin around using physics to your advantage. Like I'm not. The other hand is never coming in really if I'm one-handing it. If I've got him like this, it's then it's all over the pavement.
Yeah. See, I just wouldn't want to touch them either because they're all dirty.
It's too late at that point.
I know. See, that's the thing.
and that's
though.
the other thing. You fight the
fight or
raccoon,
flight.
you immediately got to go get a rabies shot. Jesus, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's bad enough I'm torn up by this raccoon.
I think cut your eyes out. What are you gonna do?
My
You're blind
eyes
now.
aren't fine. He didn't get to my eyes.
My other thing is this. I used to live in the dorms at Irvine.
Yep, Raccoon City.
Raccoon City. And you'd see one raccoon. And they told you when you moved in, they're like, if you see one, don't screw with it. Because there's probably like 10 somewhere else like close by.
Yeah.
They travel in packs.
And they're bulky too. We haven't talked about this.
I don't know about what bulky
They're
means.
bulky.
Well, they're
What does that
bulky,
mean?
and especially around us because they eat all of our food.
Yeah, they do. They eat
That's why they're too fat.
all of if you mean they could probably on your chicken wings alone get up to about 40 to 55 pounds a piece.
Just eating the bones.
Yeah.
They don't eat
Just
bones.
crushing bones.
There's not many rivers for them to wash their grapes in here, so
But when they did, they'd be all like,
yeah, that'd be really cute.
they're weird.
Raccoons
looking.
are super
They're,
cute.
they're awesome. They're
They
so
were pretty cool. Did you see when they did Guardians of the Galaxy, James Gunn showed up with a raccoon on his like shoulder to the press line to like the premiere? Just for
Fucking
Rock.
ball. Well,
Yeah,
I
it was
mean,
awesome.
Rocket was an actual. There was a raccoon. He got credited.
That was the raccoon.
Oh,
He
that's awesome.
had the raccoon as a like they had it as a model basically to model, and they like watched it and do all this stuff. So they patterned all the mannerisms at her, and James Gunn liked it so much that he was like, they all started hanging out with it, and he was like, shit, let's bring it to the premiere. So you can see like
Damn.
photos of him
That's
with
awesome.
it on his shoulder.
Did he take it in the fight though?
No, it didn't fight him because it liked him.
It was docile.
With
I don't
you,
know.
It would
I'm
smell
assuming the
fear
fight
and it would go
happened.
for your jugular.
Raccoons are wild animals. They're never.
They do
You
that,
never
you
know
know
what's
what
gonna
I mean?
happen. They're
They
one
just
step
gotta-
away.
The raccoon would see you and he'd be like, "Oh, this man eats a lot of salad. He's very healthy. I want those nutrients." And he would go after you and eat you first.
That's
Hey,
why
pro-
he'd go after me.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
see.
actually, probably leave you
He's like
alone
he's full of
because-
kale and Brussels sprouts, and we must have this man because his nutrients are 50% better.
Is
than,
the raccoon speaking pretty intelligently, except when it referred to itself as we?
Yeah, well,
are they a hive mind of raccoons?
he's with his friends.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
bo- it's
We
the
already
Borg.
explained
They're
that
like
they
the
don't
Borg.
they don't travel alone.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a pack animal.
The other thing is like when they get into garbage cans, what the hell is their deal?
They want
like,
food.
Yeah, I know, but like the way that they do it,
They're assholes.
they're assholes. They'll just grab this shit like, nah, and it's like, damn, that's a whole like someone left hella food and they're picky as fuck. That's
they?
what they are.
They're looking for
And they
grapes.
They have the
they
luxury to be picky.
Toss shit around. They act like rock stars. That's what they do.
They are. They are the rock stars of the animal world.
Yes.
It's true. We should change their wiki
to
Wikipedia.
raccoons.
So then, I think the cat would be more scary than the raccoon. I think
That was really good.
a really fucking mad cat coming at you who's like not out. You know, I used to fuck with my cats obviously, but they loved you. They're not gonna really give you the business.
Yeah.
But you get a crazy ass cat. Cats are super fast. They would be the ones that crawl up your legs and fuck with
Oh
you.
yeah, cats are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, cats remind me of like spiders a lot, just because of like their mobility and like when you see the big ass scary spiders that like jump and shit.
Yeah,
and I'm like, how the
yeah.
fuck did it move that fast? Yeah, cats do that shit too.
Right.
And the fact that they look so soft and cuddly, and then they're so sharp.
Yeah, they got a lot. They got the sharp claws.
What's interesting about cats though is that even when like you pick them up and they don't want to be picked up or whatever, they show incredible restraint.
Right.
They know they can fucking wreck you. Yeah. They'll probably pay for it, but they're gonna do some crazy damage. You know. I still have a scar across my chest from when I first got my cat Chung Li when I was in 4th grade. That's what I named her. She just died in 2010.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But I picked her up for the first time and she jumped off my chest and cut into my chest. Or
Did a
whatever
little
with her
spinning
back.
bird kick off.
Yeah, and that was her spinning star kick,
Yeah.
as it were. And that scar is still on my chest. So they can do some unintentional damage too. But yeah, when you think about it, like, you know, when Chloe lived here, she could have just fucking wrecked everybody if she wanted. She would have died. I would have killed her,
Yeah.
but you know, not before she did some damage to some folks here.
Yeah.
See, I think the bigger dogs are the scarier ones too.
Well,
That
that's
crazy German Shepherd going.
Yeah, they're just they got so much girth.
Yeah. Muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That answer your question fine?
I mean, yeah, it was a good answer.
You think you could take it?
Yeah, I don't believe you guys. I
What?
think that they would kill you all.
I think I would die. I agree with you.
Uh-huh.
My thing was it would attack me. I would trip, fall, knock myself out, wake up as it was eating the rest of me. You know what I mean? As like 40 of them, and then you have the overhead shot where all the raccoons come out of nowhere, and you're like, it's like the thing from like the Mummy, where all the little things are coming at him, and they
Scarabs.
just take me apart in like one fell swoop.
Or
And
it
just
could
a
be-
skeleton left.
Yeah.
Or it could be
with a
like
badass beard.
it could be like Batman Returns, where their bites and licks make you into raccoon man.
Also, wait, hold on.
That'd be cool.
I just thought of something that I never thought about ever. Earlier today, me and Marty were talking about Super Mario 3.
Right.
And we're like, all the little blocks were like, I said, oh, it's the wood. And he's like, wood? I always thought that was butterscotch. I'm like, that's weird. But that just made me think now that we're talking about raccoons.
Oh, do you think that's better?
Why does the raccoon tail let him fly?
It's Tanuki tail.
Is it? Colin?
That's what it's called.
And isn't this, even just the normal one? Not the like Tanuki suit? There's the Tanuki suit.
No, it's a Tanuki tail as well.
Okay.
I thought
Can
they were just
Tanukis
kind
fly?
of.
What's a tanuki?
Raccoon.
It's a raccoon with big balls.
That's how they say raccoon in Japanese.
I don't know.
No.
You don't ask these kind of questions when
There's an actual animal called
Mario
the
showed
tanuki.
Tanuki? Yeah.
Looking that up.
there's
It
not
has
a
big ass
Tanuki.
balls.
The guys,
No.
the women too.
Are you
This is made up.
serious?
Japanese
Yes.
raccoon dog.
Keep reading.
It's an animal. Japanese raccoon dog. It's a real animal.
But keep reading about the balls.
Oh, I want to see here.
Jeez.
But
Oh, there's
keep
some place called
reading
Tanuki SM.
about
Holy
the
crap! This
balls.
thing is big. It does have big balls.
Told you.
To Google the first image is just those things are like bowling balls down there. Just like a nice set of them.
So does the tail make him fly? I thought didn't he glide a little bit?
Well, how
Well,
can
it
you
doesn't
not-
Yeah,
in
it
the
lets him
air.
fly
Yeah.
and then he kind of flutters down.
Yeah, so he's gliding. He's falling with style. It's
What's-
not like the cape. The
But
cape
he's
makes you
getting up
fly.
there.
Yeah, but how'd he get up there in the beginning?
They're really somewhat indistinguishable from one another.
Well, one's a cape and one's a tail.
Yeah, but they both do the same
Oh,
thing.
you're talking about power wise.
Yeah.
Why would it? Why
You
does
can't
it
fly
need
forever
such
either.
tremendously large?
You can fly forever with the
testicles?
cape if you keep.
Yeah, but I mean, if you,
Yeah.
that's true. But it's the same amount of the P energy.
Yeah, the P gets you up there.
Gotcha.
What does the P stand for?
Power.
The P wing.
Power.
Power wing?
I always thought that's what it meant. Yeah.
The princess gives you it. Is it the princess wing?
Princess power.